I'd like to introduce the CEO of the Little Princess Trust and a very good friend of mine. I nearly said old friend of mine. Kind of both works. So please welcome Mr. Phil Brace. Hey, Phil, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks, Chesney. I'm excellent, thank you.
Good. Nice haircut.
I told you this before we did this. I did used to have a little bit more hair than this, but my young daughter took the dog clippers to my hair about 2 weeks ago. So I didn't used to look like this. There you go.
Fantastic. Well, I think you look bloody gorgeous. And can she come over and do my mane? Because I'm beginning to look a bit like Wurzel Gummidge.
We might need to send the local authority over to sort that out, Ches.
Yeah, I know. The beard too. I mean, it's like, it's just growing out sideways from all angles.
There you go.
Pop
Looking
star
good.
my ass.
Looking good.
Anyway, so tell me, what brought you to the Little Princess Trust, mate? And how are you managing to help these kids through this crazy time we're living through?
Yeah, no, it is a crazy time, isn't it? We're quite fortunate actually that we're still able to provide our service. As you saw from that short video, we provide wigs to children undergoing treatment for cancer. They lose hair through chemotherapy, radiotherapy. We provide wigs, which makes a massive impact on their lives at that time. Um, we generally use a network of salons all across the country that fit the wigs for us. But we've been able to continue to supply the wigs to the children through a virtual fitting. So we have an online consultation. The wigs are styled online by our fitters, and then we post them out. So we've been able to still continue the same amount of wig supplies that we would have done pre-COVID. So
Wow.
we're very lucky.
That's wonderful, mate. But I presume that your funds may have been affected by it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a story, the funds. Our income has dropped by 75% during April, so that was the first full month we could measure it. So yeah, for a charity like ours that rely purely on individual giving, when we have a 75% decline in income, it obviously means that we have to question our ability to continue our work. We're very fortunate that we will be able to continue with the wig. We have a provision for that, but we also fund research into children's cancer, and we're the third largest in the UK at the moment, and that's really where we may suffer. And it's the research community that may suffer if we're not able to re-establish our income. But we totally understand why our income has dropped. Goodness me, everybody else has got their own priorities at the moment.
Yeah,
Um,
everyone's suffering, aren't they? Everyone's going through it. So that's why
Absolutely.
it's so important to, to highlight you guys now. So, well, you got 60 other fans here after today, hopefully. And I do appreciate you coming on. I'm really happy that we could, raise a little bit of cash and awareness for this amazing cause. So thank you so much for being here, mate. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Chesney, and thanks for everything you've done for us. You're brilliant. Fabulous. Thank you. And
Bless you.
thank
Thank
you,
you
everybody.
very much. Now, make sure those clippers make their way to LA.